Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to do an analysis for the weekly chart on USD CAD. Today we are going to perform a complete weekly bias analysis beginning from Sunday, and we're going to pretty much predict and map out the entire week coming 4/26, 2020. All right, so as you see here on the weekly chart, we ended in an inverted hammer. So by that inverted hammer, what I mean is the pin is to the upside. The body is smaller than the pin, but the pin is green. Okay, so that is an inverse hammer, or just an inverse pattern, Japanese candlestick pattern in general. It's showing that momentum, as you see from the past couple of weeks, was forced and pushed upwards. Now, as you see, we're struggling to close in the higher areas, and the body is smaller than the wick. So what that's telling you is the volume contained in the last week is is smaller than the range. Okay, the range is, of course, from low to high. The body is going to be simply everything but the wick. All right. Now, just right off the bat, what we can see here is the previous swing. So just by pointing that out, we can clearly see a previous swing here to here. So we're going to go ahead and draw that in. That gives us what? That gives us the blueprint for the current bears, the bears in situation. All right. The bears entry, as you see, was up here. Okay, they have not finished their destination, as we can tell by price action. So price action is taking a destination down in this area. All right, but now we're going to focus on last week and its close. As you see, the body closed here. So what is that telling us? That's telling us that the bears took control majority of last week. Okay, the bulls did have control at the end of the market, but as you see, the bulls took price up to 1.472. 427. All right. The bears brought price back down to 409. Okay. That is roughly, let's see, 1,800 pips or 180 pips, 1,800 micros. Okay. So with that distance there, that's showing you the bears actually took more of the volume in last week's trading period. Okay, so that's telling us the bears are aggressive. So what we'll see is, of course, we'll see the week open roughly right in here. What we'll be wanting to do, of course, the week will open right in this area. What we'll be wanting to do is find the high of this coming week on UCAD and take this down the remaining of the distance there. Now, to find this area in which we will be looking to sell in the UCAD, what we'll do is we'll simply look, if you can really see it easy here. What we'll just do is go from the previous swings. Now, looking at this weekly, the past 2 weeks, where are the weekly swings? It's simply at the high and low. All right, and what I mean by that is we can clearly see price was here and form the swing. We'll see it closer once I zoom in. I'm just drawing them here so you get an idea. And then right here, we had the swing high. All right, now we go to the 4-hour. We can see both of those areas that I highlighted. Let me go ahead to the daily. I'm going to draw another one in there. All right, week to week, and that's simply the high of the 2 weeks ago, or the low of 2 weeks ago, to the high of last week. I drew it there with that blue line. We'll see here. Okay, so we have a swing low, swing high. All right, now if I remove this Fibonacci, and now I just use the Fibonacci from the most recent daily swing, which is here. As you see, now I have my map for the bears, short-term and long-term. I know the long-term bears are headed down because I have that already marked. Short-term bears are also headed down. All right. If you look here, we can throw a trim line right in there like that. And what we'll be heading in this direction from this point on. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we'll be taking shorts on the USD CAD for this coming week. And here's what that weekly candle should play out and look for us. How that weekly candle should play out and look for us. All right. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions about this USD CAD upcoming week analysis, feel free to contact me directly or leave a comment below this video.